Welcome. Let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward.
We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated Cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart. Bridges out
Like,
there.
comment, subscribe, and share.
And there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
To the left wing. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Banked in off the glass.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting at one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really and rounded out his offensive game.
Mitchell with the
Give
steal.
it right back up.
And yes, it's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And Brunson, here we go. Here's Anunoby, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade outside. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. In the corner, it's Bridges. Three-pointer. And again, it's a New York 3.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low, stolen by Anunoby.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Wade passes down. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Wade surveying the D. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. No good on the shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Harden.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
For New York, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Wade has the open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Bulls. Towns. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now we'll look at the stats for Jarrett Allen. Here's Tyson, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Shamet, and again, it's New York.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
1:16 left in the first. Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Bryant. It's up a 3. Alvarado grabs the board. New York leading by 6. Shamet on the wing. Launches it. It's good from long range. Shamet's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harden's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good there. New York's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And that one's good, Shamet.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Harden. They set the screen. Puts it out to Schroeder. The Cavaliers with another miss. Here's Diawara. No scoring in this one. Back to Shamet. Fires the 3. Oh, and nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Right now, let's take a moment to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Here's Shamet. Hands it from downtown. Shamet's got 14 points for the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them no shot.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for New York, OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Now here's Harden. He's a guy who we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
Lets it go from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell buries the 3.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Brunson against Harden. The kick out to Towns. Fires for 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Anunoby. And Brunson gets it to go. He's got 5.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the 3rd act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and here's Harden for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. A 3 ball. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He gets it in there.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Here's Brunson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. On the wing, Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
LD with very good pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Hard, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Anunoby. No good on the 3. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17-point game. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Brunson. Good on the shot. That's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Mobley misses. The Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got 5.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Schroeder kicks to Wade. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Shoot it!
Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them? They play some good.
And switching gears to the game at hand, Jalen Brunson in the first half. He was on one.
I would have loved to play with a guy like him. He's always looking to get teammates involved, dropping dimes, non-stop in the first half, and also putting it in the bucket. Looks like a fun guy to run with.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Bridges. Marty's out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson against Harden. And he uses the glass on the way. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Harden's so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Towns down low, working on Allen. And Towns gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 or 4 here to start the second half.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Here's Towns. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Harden with the step.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Second, the Cavaliers.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Brunson against Harden. Here's Towns. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has done. Take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Towns. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 20 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Also, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Brunson kicks to Towns. Over Allen. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Oh, with the hang time!
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Harden against Brunson. Hart outside. Takes the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jacks up a three. Harden buries the triple.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York leading by 12. In the corner, Shamet with it. Front past the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Shamet. He's got 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And again, New York with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Fires from the corner, and again it's New York.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
To end the run, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Harden. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Tomlin after New York gets the 3. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. And sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Here is Nance after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Nance sets a screen for Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tyson. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Al Harden after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Knicks leading by 21. Pass to Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Timeout.
And
Timeout.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Tyson. Here's to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Clarkson. Merrill on the wing. Drills it from outside.
What a fake there by Mitchell. Everyone expects him to score, but he kicks it back out for the shot.
Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Brunson. From deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Basket good. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here.
Start it.
Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And Towns gets it to go.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Timeout.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. That one falls for Brunson. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's giving the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:46 left to play here in the 4th. Mitchell against Bridges. The 3. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Brunson. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Brunson against Harden. 5 on the clock. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Anunoby against Mitchell. Back to Anunoby. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Wade kicks to Harden. He drills the 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
And here's Clarkson. And it misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Golden State game. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Did they have Friday night? Golden State. So this is the. Yeah, we do the Lakers.
Let's bring out the starter. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At the small forward position, 6'3".
And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Here we go. It's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Bane in at the 3, a small forward. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense. And it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, DA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
So it's Los Angeles now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Suggs.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Black passes to Carter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
James against Banchero. Now here's Carter. Suggs outside. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. They trail by 1. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
And Caro outside. Carter, a screen on James. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. James can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Black. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A. Well, what you like about Black is he processes quickly. And he moves quickly, plus great size for his position.
Now, here is James. His last outing, he had 20. Black outside. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Orlando moving the ball around from deep. Payne, rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Takes the 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Pass to Carter. Suggs against Doncic. Uncovered. Suggs, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Yeah, he's really on. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Here's De Silva. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside Richardson, and he drives in. What a terrific move that is.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Doncic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Richardson, the pass to Batadze. Good work there as it goes.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson up top. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for the Magic, they've got Desmond Bane, and it's De Silva in at the 3 spot.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded down by Matase. Shot is good by Reeves.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Orlando trailing here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. PA, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Outside Bane. Takes a 3. Up again. The putback. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Hachimura against Bane. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
The balance in a roster is tricky, D.O. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Then for Orlando, Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for De Silva. And Black subbed in for Richardson. Here's Batase, and Batase throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Reeves outside. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Black with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Puts it up. And Caro no good. The Lakers lead by 8.
Kick it out.
Outside Reeves. Back to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Black. Nails it from 3. Black's got 5 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Hachimura outside. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Orlando with the ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Black. And that one is hammered home.
Well, look at how sudden Black can be on the drive. He saw an opening and did not make the mistake of hesitating.
Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Pass to James. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 13 points in the game. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
From behind the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Hayes. Suggs against James. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Suggs against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Carter. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he's a load at 270 pounds. Wendell Carter Jr. is a problem in the paint.
Orlando making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. 1:02 left in the second period. Smart outside. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Magic trail by 13. On the wing, Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Suggs, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Lets a floater go. Ayton passes to James. Smart outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
I just love the ball movement.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Banchero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's James. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bane's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, when a three goes in on the other end, Bane really wants to answer with his own triple.
Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. And it's 29 points for LeBron James.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Finished off the break. James has got 31.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. There's the three. And there's James on the assist from Smart. Smart has got his third assist of the night.
There's no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Kicks it out to Smart. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist man. Third is Luka Doncic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Doncic against Suggs. Black outside. Carter, a screen on Smart. Bane, no good.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Doncic finds James. Fires the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Black. Not a lot of room. Bane, the pass to Black. Back to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Suggs against Doncic. Can they get it? Kicks it out to Bane. Inside, goes back up, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, Wendell Carter Jr. has settled into his role nicely. A reliable big who brings energy, especially when it comes to rebounding.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, guys, back over to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Here's Laravia. And another three for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Down low. Here's Bane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's 8 points for Desmond Bane.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Laravia outside. For three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
hits the trifecta. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Black outside. The three from Suggs. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Carter. Carter's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get...
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for LaRavia, and Doncic has subbed in for Smith. So for the Magic, 32 seconds left in the third. And there's James from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Batase's got 4 rebounds now. James against Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Goga Bitadze.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coaching dream.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Orlando, they've got Goga Bitadze, and it's Richardson in at the 1. Here's Bane. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Hachimura from long range gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Bufkin. On the wing, Hachimura. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Poked away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Bufkin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Goga Bitadze.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have, And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Banchero, no good. Los Angeles. Has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The Lakers call timeout. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Buffkin. To the middle. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. Over Banchero. The shot by James. No good.
Oh, man.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Bane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Richardson. Outside Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 4. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to LaRavia. James up top. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall. Oh, my goodness!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? 1:53 left to play in the fourth. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner 3s. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole another bucket. Wow!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. He shoots it. Bane, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's James on the wing. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And here are the Magic now. Here's Batase, and Batase throws it down.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane, always looking to move it.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And there's James from the arc. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Oh no, that's it for now, D.
Great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Did too.
This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Alrighty. Thanks, D, everyone, for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.